Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What have I created?
A star is born.
A star. Yeah, okay. I think Lady Gaga would have some words for you.
Oh. I'll have some moves for her with this stuff that she does.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Jerome with Rome's Meal Prep, and today I have another guest. It's my wonderful mother, Jacques.
Hello, welcome everybody.
And today we're going to be making one of her own inventions, her own creations, a dish that she was inspired to make and try to put something together. How did you actually come upon this dish? Do you have a name?
So, well, it's kind of like a Bolognese.
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 Even I almost said it wrong.
Yeah, Bolognese meat sauce. You remember the guy that used to rent for me, Joe?
Yes.
Well, he was a coach outside of his job on, the weekends and stuff, and during the week. And one of the mothers from the team invited him every week to come have dinner with the family. And she made this dish, and it was so good because he would bring it home.
Yeah.
And he goes, this was left over, and she let me go, take it home. He goes, and I tasted it, and it was so good. I'm like, Joe, I think I can make this. I think I can make it better. Let's see what I can do. So I made it one day and put it together. I go, how's it taste? And he loved it. And he goes, make it again and make it again. And so now I'm making it all the time. And you liked it.
Yeah, you made it the other night, and me and my wife loved it. And she won more. So here we are.
Making it again and sharing with you.
Yeah, well, thank you for joining us and coming along for this. What do we need to do to get started?
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to let you have the honor since I did it last time. I
didn't do any of this last time,
I know.
To be fair.
Right.
So what do you need me to do?
Open this. Take this, mix it up a little bit, and add...
What?
Oh, it came up. Yeah, add 2 packs of those, one by one. Mix up some.
So we have what is this, 3 pounds of ground turkey?
Is it 3?
Yeah.
Okay. And I take 2 of these, the Sasson packets. But I would mix it a little bit first so that it gets all incorporated, and put 1 pack, then mix it again, and put the other pack. Okay. That way the meat has some kind of flavor, because turkey's pretty bland. And a lot of people don't like ground turkey, but it's really good if you know how to season it. Our hands are clean.
Yep. Just trying to get the fold and grab the meat at the bottom to the top, so it all gets mixed well.
While he's doing that, I'm going to spray some olive oil in the bottom of this frying pan. And then you can sprinkle a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Open those? I have raw.
I surely will. If you see me pick up a piece of ground turkey, don't worry, I sterilized the counters before we started.
Oh, and there's my son.
I hear him.
Crying. Poor guy.
My grandson, my first grandbaby. That's a boy. I have 4 beautiful granddaughters from my beautiful daughter. Mm-hmm. And now my son, my youngest child, gave me my first grandson. Mm-hmm. So I'm ecstatic over my baby. That's my baby, man. He's beautiful.
All right, I think this is looking pretty good.
Okay, so I'll break it, break it up and put it in the frying pan.
So put this mixture of meat and seasonings over here, and then just start just putting them in?
Yeah. Makes it easier to cook and to stir to brown. Because if I've done it before where I've just put the block in, or just after I mixed it, just put and then you gotta, if you let it start to brown, you gotta break it up, and then it gets solid on the end, and you gotta break it. It's hard, so it's easier when it's done like this. You can use any kind of macaroni that you want. I'm using the bow ties. That's what I like to use with this. But you could also use 2 if you like more macaroni. You can use 2 pounds versus 1, because that's a lot of meat. And that's not the only meat going in there. So while he's putting that in there, I'm also going to do some hillside beef smoked sausage. And I'm going to chop it up, and we'll mix it in with that. Since I don't want to use multiple frying pans, I'll take that out, and then I'll put this in. Or I might not. I might put it in that. But that's where the sauce goes. This sauce is really unique. So
what makes it unique?
Because Normally, I make it with a base sauce that I get from the store.
Okay. Well, you were telling me about this, and it's so hard to find for some reason.
Yes, it's Parma Rosa. And since I couldn't find it, I said, well, I'm going to make it by scratch. So the last time we made it, a few days ago, I made a homemade Alfredo sauce with marinara sauce mixed in it.
Oh.
And that's basically what this is. But all this is a powder form. And you add milk and butter, and you sprinkle this, and it boils, and it kind of makes it creamy, and that's your sauce. And you add everything else to this. But I'm going to do it from scratch, and I still might add this just for a little bonus.
Yeah. So you got the sausage, we got some olive oil, we got some heavy cream. Like she said, we got some marinara sauce. Does it matter what kind?
No, it doesn't. Okay. Whatever you prefer.
So it's the same thing as the pasta. It's like whatever your taste preferences are.
Right.
We got some Lowry's garlic salt, some adobo, the Knorr Parma Rosa sauce mix, a block of Parmesan cheese
that I will grate up. Yeah. Some heavy whipping cream. Yeah, you showed them that already. Cream.
Some pre-sliced white mushrooms.
Mm-hmm. And I started chopping up some onions and bell peppers, and we also going to add some garlic.
Garlic, very nice.
Actually,
talk to me, Goose.
To get the ball started,
what's up?
Let's
Do you want to do the pasta or?
No, that's last.
Like that's
we could start browning the sausage now, and then see, I already had a bell pepper.
Just one.
One bell pepper, an onion and a half. Because the onions are pretty small.
Okay.
Normally I would just use one big onion and one big bell pepper.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do now is take the rest of these sausages and pour them into the turkey and just let them cook. Stay warm and cook in there on top with the juices cooking down from the turkey. The drippings from the sausage, a little bit of olive oil, and a little bit of butter so I can saute my veggies. And rinse off these mushrooms.
So garlic into the butter and olive oil in this?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can take those and throw them in.
Okay.
And some of these larger mushroom pieces, I might just cut in thirds.
Yeah, we don't need all those big ones.
Okay, so what I'm going to add to the veggies is some Italian seasoning. And I add a little oregano. And then if you want to put, here, I'll put this part in. You could put the big.
How much of this Parmesan do you want grated?
Which end are you going to start at?
This one.
Okay, so till about here.
Okay. Man, I would eat this as is.
Some butter. Oh, the knife. So you know what? Since I'm going to use this too, give me a little bit of milk.
How much you want there?
Just a little bit.
Now go.
Now that it's boiling, I'm sprinkling this into the milk.
Over here, I got a pot with some water, adding some salt to it. We're gonna boil it for the pasta. Put in this Barilla pasta.
Barilla?
So it says Barilla.
Barilla.
Or is it Barilla?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
I don't know.
Italian.
If I'm messing it up, let me know in the comments down below, okay?
Please.
Let us know.
Oh yeah, you know comments, they don't hesitate to let you know. Okay.
Just gotta tell what to do.
Just pour some in. Pour like,
I can stir too now.
Let me see how much is in there first. So pour like
half.
a little less than half.
Okay.
Okay, it's pasta. It's sitting in the refrigerator for overnight, and it's absorbing the moisture.
Yeah.
So you want to add something to it when you go to reheat it again. Whatever your preference would be. It could be adding water, milk, or heavy whipping cream.
It's a good tip. It's a very good tip. Good tips only here at Rome's Meal Prep. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And then don't forget that this recipe is going to be written out, detailed on the website. So go visit www.romesmealprep.com and you'll see all the recipes, including this one.
I'm so proud of my son.
Oh.
He just graduated and got his bachelor's. Yes, I have to spread it. I have to spread. I'm a mom. That's what moms do, right?
I'm gonna cut that out.
He just had my baby grandson. I'm just so proud of him. Now he's working on his master's. He's just a never stopping machine. These kids nowadays don't know. You got to give that to your mothers. You got to give them that opportunity to boast and be happy and just grateful for the accomplishments,
Try to guilt me into keeping this in the YouTube.
Yeah. Because I'm proud of you.
I know. Thank you. I love you.
And I love you more.
Oh, got a little bit of foamy, steamy action. There we go.
Oh, you know why that was so small? Because I got the small bow ties.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, but it doesn't matter.
It's still pasta.
It's still pasta.
Again, you can use whatever pasta you like.
See, this is me. This is my strange mindset. How it works. I seen the same pasta box on this shelf for $1.89, and the same box down here for $3. So I'm like, what's the difference?
They're both bow ties.
They're both bow ties. Well, one was big, obviously, and one was small.
It's okay.
That's why baby had a bow tie for him because.
More bite size, fun size.
Oh my God! Dang
Was it done or no?
No, not even.
It's okay. Okay, you ready?
Here it is.
Gotcha. Coming in hot, literally. Okay, this is looking really good. You did a good job.
Okay. And then if you prefer, you can when you make your bowl, which he's getting ready to make a bowl, you can grate some Parmesan cheese on top of it.
Oop. Careful.
Look.
All the utensils said they wanted a taste too, so they're trying to come along for the ride. And then we're going to see how good it looks.
See if I need to add any extra stuff to it.
No, I bet it's amazing. Very good. Good. Well, there you have it, guys. We have my mom. What do you call this dish? Gigi's Bolognese. Sure. We'll figure it out. If we do, we'll put it down in the description or on the website. Again, go ahead and check it out. Gonna have the recipe as well as the macros and some tips. A lot of stuff that she's already let you guys know. But in case you forget, go on to www.romesmealprep.com and it'll all be laid out there. But don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And more importantly, thank our guest, my mama Jacques, for coming again. She's basically like co-hosting this at this point. But yeah, thank you so much.
Son. I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, everyone.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Enjoy.
Bye.
I did it. Yeah. Oh, and the jam are good too.